Alright folks, today we're heading to Teesside Autodrome to watch Lewis Clarke drift his BMW E36. I sold him the car about a few months ago, I think. The backstory is I bought the car because I recently had an E36, but it was a 328. And I bought the car and it had no interior at all. It was fully stripped out. It was a nice car. I'll talk about it more in a further video possibly. But it needed everything for the interior, so my thinking was I'll buy a car and I'll just take the interior out of one car and put it into mine. So luckily I managed to find a 323i manual in white with a full black leather interior, and I got it for, I think I paid 400 quid for it, and it was like the town over from me. It was Whitby. So we got it back to the unit. I fully stripped the interior, put everything out of that car into my car, and then the plan was to just sell it as a drift car basically, because it's the perfect missile. So Lewis Clarke lives in my town, Gisborough, and he's into Peugeots and stuff like that, so I was surprised he wanted this car. So he offered me 450, I believe. I think that's what he said. Yeah, 450 quid. And I said, yeah, come and get it. So him and Melon came down and flat towed it home. It had been sat for, the car had been sat for about 5 years, I think. It had a bit of rust in places and stuff. It was just I had no intentions of making that thing run or drive. So Clarkey bought it. He's left the interior fully stripped. He's just made it. He's put the bits in that you need. We're going to head down to the Autodrome now. Catch up with Clarkey. I'll do a bit. I'll film him driving. I might be able to get some passenger runs. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see you down there. There's always lots of cool cars at Teesside when drifting's on. Carbon wings. Bagged TT. Is that an RS? I think it's an S. And then there's this. Holy shit. That is one wide boy. The size of them wheels. Works, I think.
Get some flow in the water.
Trying to start in now?
Not yet.
Did you get that up your nose?
No. There's always loads of sick cars in the pits.
It's not the M38.
Hey!
Got him on video. Big penis.
Go on, style it out. Yes!
Alright there? Yeah, from there. Yeah.
sat in the Audi for a bit because it's absolutely freezing. Always makes me want to buy something to skid when I come here. I don't know why I do it to myself. I actually used to have a PS13, and I think I did 3 drift days here in it. It was an SR20 red top, just stock, bone stock car. And I enjoyed it, but drifting's a lot of money, so it was just one of those things. I couldn't really afford it at the time. Also, Teesside is actually one of the, I'm lucky to live so close because it's one of the best known and most loved drift tracks in the UK. So there's always, they have a BDC round here, they have a drift cup round here. There's drift days most bank holidays there's a drift day. Obviously this is New Year's Eve now. This is the New Year's Eve drift day. And yeah, it's a really good track. They're quite lenient. There's 2 choices of tracks. There's the little track and there's the big track. There'll be clips in here of both, but yeah, I should make more use of it being so close to me, really. And I should have, well, let me know, would you like to see a drift build? Because I'd love to do one. I'd love to do like a budget build E46, because I really like E46 at the minute, like a 46 4-door maybe. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, because I'd be into that. If people are into that, I'm into that.
To make it fucking even better.
Pour it on them sensors to keep it cool. Maybe I should just pour water on the might work.
Yeah, just cool it, like throw water on the block and it'll cool it down.
Well, it's a crank sensor. Can't do it though. Maybe I'll mention it, pour water on the sensors. I didn't see that one.
The thing's like, it can't be getting that off. It's probably got like a sensor on.
Yeah, well, it's Driftworks told me that the forum. Well,
It's me new should be golden.
I know, I should have kept it really, for the sake of 400 quid.
Absolutely.
But I honestly thought it was a scrap car.
It's hardly Sean shine.
I'm not going to argue.
And you know what I'm like, I don't like hammered
I love
things.
the power steering. I love the rattler there.
Yeah, it sounds.
Fucking sick.
Just keep the dust out.
Oh yes. Look at that. Pikey engineering right there.
And you know, it's definitely a 2.5 litre.
Just get that in there.
How long does it take to make a video actually audio?
Not long. The first one took an hour. I just do it on my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you'd be sitting there like laptop.
No, I do it on my phone. I should do it on a laptop,
I
really.
bought a GoPro and everything today, but like,
Really?
yeah.
I haven't used it.
No, well, I've
Brought a no-go and all.
Brought a what? A no-go?
No-go.
Because it doesn't run.
Yeah.
get it set up like that. I mean, I'm going to capture terrible footage. What do you reckon? Get me up.
Yeah, if you're wondering why that door doesn't, it doesn't do this.
Yeah.
Doesn't do that. Yeah, I kind of twacked that. Yeah,
Sorry.
might have been me that.
5th gears.
The old GoPro app.
How's it go, Andy?
It's like that. That S15 is so good. Get a block, man.
Need one of them, don't I?
You have a massive
thumb in. Look at them grubby hands.
Oh,
Put your hand up again. Look at them. There it is. There's a big flame. French shite.
Be back on site now, won't I?
Yeah.
Get another year out.
That's just his ankle, that, mate. There you are, look.
What? Get another year out of them. Mega.
Easy getting another year out of them now.
Down them.
Hammerite to replace leather.
Like you there, man. After your man, when they go. Come in there?
Yeah.
I have to do it.
Mega.
Specials. Oh, specials.
Right, so this Mark II has sat, fucking hell, nearly fallen over, has sat in that spot for how long? How long?
4 years.
4 years. In the same spot, with the wheels off, with a few new parts bolted to it, but like, basically, it's turned into a smoking bench. And Phil's actually, it's owned by Phil, who is
That's it. Yeah,
in,
it's a
in the
smoking
car.
bench and it's Phil's, yeah.
So what have you done here, Phil?
I've acquired a set of door pins after one of mine went missing.
Yeah, I don't know Nick the door pin like, do you, Andy?
Huh?
Do you know Nick the door pin like?
I don't have them out too. Not any door pins. Look at that. Someone pinched your door pin, like Phil? Yeah, but I've got a setback and now they're on.
So what are you doing now? Putting them back on?
Putting them back on. Oh, sorry, son. There we go, look at that. A nice slimline
There we go, see?
sporting replacement.
Door pins. So 4 years to put 2 door pins in there. One day, Phil might actually finish this car.
He's telling me that seat. I'm not telling you no seat. Tell me the seats. That's telling you no seat.
It's a nice seat that, like, innit?
They're unreal.
Where's the other one?
At home, he plays Xbox on it.
All that in there. Got a strut brace in it and everything.
Are you going to put fucking cold straight on there? Yeah. Cold straight on there. Well, what size is this? 4 inch. What it is?